Hello, everyone. This is a review of lesson 2, where we talked about the T and how it can change so many times into different sounds, particularly when they are in the middle of words and it's a flap or tap that's like a light D. Da, 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 better get a little water bottle. Better get a little water bottle without the duh or t, right? And when it's at the end, it's this glottal stop, like an uh-oh, that blocking the sound down here. So get it at 8, but don't be late. Get it at 8, but don't be late. And consider the environments when we have connected speech. So the T at the end of get becomes a middle T sound. And of course, when we have these other words at the bottom, such as stop, this, trick, street, situation, thing. And we had sentence level speech, paying attention to basic stress or emphasis, new information, again, more specific emphasis or contrast. And be careful with the B so that it's not too explosive, but a simpler B sound. So Bo bought good blue butter, but the butter was bitter. So Bo bought better blue butter to make the bitter butter better than good. Bo bought good blue butter, but the butter was bitter, so Bo bought better blue butter to make the bitter butter better than good. Right? Not a single t in there. And we also mentioned word level stress when looking at syllables in words. So, really being careful whenever we have no stress and sounds are simplified, like this schwa, this simple or when it is pushed a little more, such as with the caret. Now, we had these examples as in tonight, about, region, supply, circus, venom, tunnel, upload, reduction, double, was, other. So we can hear that stress between syllables and how there might be sound change. At the bottom, we have another practice. Lucky ocean covered condition flood was about. And see if you can do it as quickly as possible. Another type of practice. Lucky ocean covered condition flood was about. We covered quickly these three sounds, the ah, ah, a. Sorry, it's not the A again, it's I. It's I. And the sentence below is also laugh my hot, bright, apps, fast, wise, water, pause, cat, guy. Also laugh my hot, bright, apps, fast, wise, water, pause, cat, guy. Right, being very clear. If we have the low front, middle back, I, two clear sounds here. Now, the is commonly mispronounced, perhaps because of the influence of British English, or it is something slightly different, not a full, complete, very open, low front So in North America, we say as, ask, act, answer, catch, plant, fast, laugh, trash, can't, last, plaid. And we had this comparison between the making those two very clear. So on the left, and then on the right. Pan, pen, swam, swell, had, head, sat, set, tan, ten, hen, hand, bend, band, felt, fat, neck, knack, gem, jam. The other sound with this kind of a backwards letter A without the hat is a middle back vowel that may or may not have rounding. And we said this was a simplification of American English. And so it can be found in all three parts of words, beginning, middle, or end, with various spellings, such as also, hot, saw. And to compare at, ought, as, aus, an, on, tap, top, cap, cop, fox, fax, sock, sack, cough, calf, talk, tack, hot, hat. And the last sound that we covered is the I. And I want to mention here that in British and even Australian English, it's more common to take the ah or aw sound, so something more from the back, and then go I, instead of North American I, which is low, a low middle I, and not I. Slightly different direction and sound, such as eyes, like, sky. And we had a few more common mispronunciations, such as Skype, try, buy, sign, lie, mile, quite, sty, fine, psychology, science. Now, I am lengthening the sound, making it sound longer so that it's clear, but in reality, it's quite fast. The speed doesn't matter. It's the clarity of both sounds. I, right? Lie, mile, quite, sty, fine, psychology, science. And the comparison between A and I, hey, hi, way, why, aid, idea, sane, sign, rate, right, mine, main, buy, bay, lie, lay, file, fail, type, tape. And a new topic about heteronyms that we haven't mentioned is another type of word where, depending on how the word is used as a noun or a verb or perhaps another part of speech, it can change the pronunciation and also the meaning of the word, such as the difference between conduct and conduct, contest and contest, convert, convert, convict, convict, object, object, rebel or rebel, subject and subject, and the word present and present, for example, with a few other possible pronunciations as well. I mentioned that really good practice, focus practice, where you listen to a short segment, whether it's a TV series, a movie, or a song, you focus on one particular part or just one song. You listen to it, you say it, you listen, speak, listen, sing, until you can really master a particular section of a show or a song. And this type of focus practice will really help you improve your pronunciation. And I mentioned that Dr. Seuss, a famous American writer for kids' books, he writes with stories that rhyme. So you can read or rap these stories in a way that is challenging. And you can find videos on YouTube that this guy in the middle here, West Tank, he does rap, read these stories and a bunch of other funny stuff, as well as doing tongue twisters and trying to do them very slowly at first, and then a little faster, until you can do it as fast as you possibly can. Also, another type of focus practice, if you would like to record your voice or use the Elsa Speak app, you can try these words such as foreign, ocean, supply, banana, connection. And the other ones, which I'll do them for you quickly. Does what? Flood glove touch. Have bath can't laugh fast. Audio law on water cough. Try science sign fine ideas. And of course, you can go across. Foreign does have audio try. Ocean what bath law science. Supply flood can't on sign. Banana glove laugh water fine. Connection touch fast cough ideas. Hope that wasn't too fast. And one final type of practice that you can do is these summaries and context. I have one more for you. And watch out for these heteronyms that are in boxes. Again, it might be the same word, but used differently or a slightly different word. Anyway, the complexity of the complex's address conflicts with our objectives to address and deliver community services. Our projected progress is attributed to various attributes discovered during the project analysis and development stage. And one final one, there are minute stains in the grain of my amazing bass guitar. After you wind up this annoying toy bass, it hits you with noise for 5 minutes. I hope you can hear the differences in these words. And of course, lastly, it's all about practice and focused practice. So be reminded that we will have a competition on March 31st or maybe some other time, depending when this video is viewed, that hopefully you do prepare for that. Good luck.